What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. Today's video we'll be talking about Goalbound. So all the news coming along, how it's going, and what we can expect from it. First things first, the original playtest, it did not go well, but they did receive the main feedback that they needed. So they decided to not host another playtest. So the next actual release will actually be a game release instead of just a playtest. So we can expect this to be a long-term release sometime July. No date so far. We're still waiting on a confirmed date, but they're taking their time making sure that they're creating the proper mechanics to ensure that no one complains as much as previously. Also, for mobile users, they significantly decreased the number of buttons on the screen, which should make it a cleaner, more responsive, easier time for mobile players to play. They're also speeding up the pace. The gameplay is getting a speed boost. Now, some of you might be thinking, oh man, this is gonna be like a Zerlatch where the pace abuse and you just can't catch the person with the ball. Stalker reaffirmed us that it will not be that way, that they will have countermeasures in place to prevent it. Even if they haven't been implemented yet, he emphasized the game won't fundamentally change, just faster pace. So there will still be some type of creativity for the person with the ball, but you will be required to pass the ball still at times. Compared to the original playtest where you had to pass it no matter what, and you had to ensure team play, you will be able to be a little more creative. Stalker also mentioned they're fixing core parts of the game to be in line with what people expect. So this sounds like they're addressing the fundamental design choices to ensure a more enjoyable, polished experience. So we'll see how that goes. There's also other changes such as the economy. So cheaper style spins, good news for the people who spend yen or robux. The cost for spinning for a style will be decreased from 5,000 yen to a lower amount. It hasn't been decided what amount that will be, but it will be easier to get those style spins. New mechanics at launch. We're not just getting fixes, new mechanics will be added on launch, promising fresh ways to play and strategize. So no idea what the new mechanics are. It could be some type of dribble mechanics or something else. We'll just have to wait and find out. There will be a bigger map, so get ready to spread out. The map will be bigger, offering more space for plays. So we'll see the new strategies that get formulated. Along with the faster pace, this should help with creating a bigger map. Character adjustments and exciting potential. So there will be character balancing. We'll be seeing some players get buffed. We will see some players get nerfed. One of the confirmed nerfs is Chigiri. So the speed demon is getting a slight nerf, which will probably affect his injury bar. This suggests that they're looking to balance his incredible speed with the potential drawback. So I'm not really 100% sure how the injury bar works, but I just know that if you use moves, that the injury bar goes up and it is like a cooldown meter for your skills. So we'll see how they work that out, but they noticed that Chigiri was unfair, overpowered, and they decided to nerf him. But it's not just nerfs, there's also an exciting potential feature being hinted at. Character mastery styles. This will be interesting because this will be the first time we'll see a blue light game try to attempt this. So the mastery style is basically you're getting moves as you progress that character. So for instance, Isagi, later on in the manga, he has a Demon King shot. So as you play Isagi more, you can upgrade from direct shot to Demon King shot. You can upgrade to gun volley shot. All depends on the character and how they level up. But for this specific example, Staka talked about Chigiri getting the 44 sniper shot, a move directly from the manga. So this could add a ton of depth in replayability and specific usage for specific players and how they want to play those players. So it'll be interesting to see how they work that out. Alright, now for the release date and what to expect. There's no confirmed release date as mentioned earlier. Staka is holding firm. He won't announce a release date unless he's 100% certain. By the way, Staka is the owner of this game, in case I haven't mentioned already. There's going to be no more playtests. Don't expect another playtest. They received the main feedback already, and they're confident in moving straight to a full release. I believe the game has about 7-8 active developers. Full game launch, not a playtest. So the next time Goalbound drops, it won't be a test run, it'll be a full game release as mentioned. So that's what to expect. I expect sometime July, maybe mid-July, that's my guess. But we'll see how long they take. in creating all the new mechanics, updating, and making sure that there's no bugs in the game. Based on what Stock has been saying, there's no game-breaking bugs, but there are some bugs to be tweaked out. They've hired some new testers, or they've got new testers to test it out, get more feedback. And they've also ran some polls in the community to see what people like, what people don't like. So this is definitely going to be a community-based update. Final words from the developers. Staga's final statement gives us hope. The game isn't too far off. They just want to address issues people had before releasing. So it sounds like they're taking their time. Tell me what you're most excited about from these updates. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps a lot. And I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.